Welcome back to Fox 59 tonight. I'm Cameron Riddle. There are a lot of jobs that are available for you in Indianapolis in the central Indiana area, and we want to tell you all about it so that you do not miss out with this job fair that is happening tomorrow in downtown Indianapolis. Here is the flyer. Look at all those places: Eli Lilly, Marion County Sheriff's Office, Kelly Services. We'll tell you all about exactly what they are up to with our guests tonight. Katie Means with Job News. She has all the details of the jobs in Indianapolis. You have the job news. Katie, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Cameron. Happy to be here with you.
Happy to have you because you've got all the information. So there's a job fair happening Wednesday, April 16th. It's from 10 to 2. That is at the Wyndham West Hotel. A moment ago, I said it's downtown. It's the Wyndham West. That is right near the airport, 2544 Executive Drive. So if anybody knows where the Sam Jones Expressway is, this is over there right across from the airport. Katie, you guys have a lot of jobs going from mid-level all the way up entry level to professional level.
Yes, we do, Cameron. Lots of jobs available. So we encourage anybody in the area who's searching for a job, come out and see us tomorrow. As you mentioned, it's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have lots of free parking. Just look for the job fair signs as you're approaching the Wyndham, and we'll instruct you right where to go as soon as you come in the building and find us and find all those open positions. And there are a variety of jobs, anywhere from entry level to management level. So lots of different opportunities that are available for people in the community.
You guys are seeking folks to get into jobs with companies like Eli Lilly. I have a list of Marion County Sheriff's Office, Republic Airwaves, U.S. Army, Kittle Property Club, Crown Staffing, Dress for Success. And some of these we even know the salaries for. I hear over at the Marion County Sheriff's Office, they're paying pretty well.
They sure are. So there are positions up to $70,000 a year. So that's a great salary to be able to support yourself and potentially your family as well. So lots of opportunities, really, really good, meaningful careers that are available.
Of course, one of our biggest employers in town is Eli Lilly. I think I heard that they are paying something. They've got jobs paying 40 plus an hour, and I want to know what those are.
That's right. So they have a variety of different positions available, anything from manufacturing type of positions, warehouse, hourly positions, and then those kind of management level positions, supervisors would be the things that are going to come with a little bit higher salary.
So I mentioned that this is near the Indianapolis airport, and if you play your cards right, you might be able to just go right across the side of the bridge and start a job because I know they're hiring public safety officers. They've got internships. They've got a long list of job openings, right?
Yes, they do. And you're right. It's very near where the job fair is going to be hosted. So you could test out what that commute might look like for you. But the airport does have several different positions available. And the great thing about coming out to the job fair is really having a chance to connect with these employers. Being able to apply for jobs online is wonderful and convenient, but also being able to make those meaningful in-person connections and talk to that recruiter or representative from the company and find out a little more about what that job entails, what the day-to-day lifestyle in that job is going to look like, find out a little bit more about the position, and also having the opportunity to connect with that employer and tell them about yourself as well.
So let me go through the list a little bit. At the Indianapolis airport: public safety officers, summer internship, terminal service specialist, airport operations manager. That sounds like an important job that pays well. Auditor, police officers, firefighters, high voltage technician, vehicle technician. So that would be their electric vehicle fleet. Building maintenance worker and terminal services specialist. Easy for me to say. Um, Katie, is everybody set up at booths? What will the event look like inside of the hotel?
Sure. So when you arrive on site, my colleague Mark and I will be there to greet you, and we provide a copy of the directory to all of our job seekers, just letting them know what company's there and what positions are available. Being able to take a look at that ahead of time before you enter the room is kind of helpful to kind of get your bearings and figure out maybe who you want to go and talk to. And then around the room, yes, the employers are set up at different tables. Some might have a little bit of seating at their at their table available, so you may be able to sit down and have a conversation with them. Some might have a laptop set up for you to fill out an online application or go ahead and set up a profile within their system. Some people will have either a handout or paper application or additional information for you to take, but everyone will be there at a table. Everyone is very approachable. I think it's normal to be a little bit nervous on the job seeker side to show up at this event, but trust me, these companies are there and they need you. They want to hire you. They need to fill these positions. So, come in with confidence, be ready to have a quick conversation with these employers and tell them a little bit about yourself.
We're talking with Katie Means from Job News, as she has job news to share with jobs that are available in Indianapolis. I'll show you the flyer. This is Wednesday, April 16th. Again, a long list of companies from Eli Lilly, Indianapolis International Airport, AAA Hoosier Motor Club, the Marion County Sheriff's Office, Republic Airwaves, U.S. Army, Kittle Property Club, Crown Staffing, Dress for Success, Hiddle Landscaping, HAVF Workforce Development Services, the Indiana Department of Child Services. They're looking for family caseworkers, Century Biopharma Services, State Farm, and Staff Management. Katie, with all these folks in the room, I know, like you said, people are going to be intimidated. And one of the first things people want to know is, what do I bring? And how do I dress? Because if you have at least those things, at least you look the part.
Absolutely. Yes. So we always encourage people, dress for the job you want, right? So if you're going for that management position, that may mean that you're dressing up a little bit. Maybe you have on a nice jacket, button down shirts, dress maybe for the ladies. And then come in if you can, bring a copy of your resume or a few copies if you're able to. That is still a thing, to bring that paper with you, just because at our events, we typically see anywhere from 200, 300, 400 job seekers. So that's a lot of people for these companies to be meeting with over the course of a couple of hours. So if you can give them something to go back and follow up on, and they aren't searching for that information, that's a great way for them to stay connected with you as well. So dress for success, meaning dress your best, whatever that may be, going for that position that you want. Bring a copy of your resume if you can, and then just maybe take a few minutes this evening or in the morning on your drive there and think about what you want to say. Who are you? What's your work history, education experience? What type of position are you looking for? And really be ready to have that conversation with a little bit of confidence.
Well, I was going to ask you, Katie, and I think you kind of answered it. What would be some of the best advice you would give somebody as they walk into this room of all these people who are looking? What some of the best advice that I got, it was actually from a college dean, because I used to see her do it. She would just go up to people and say, "Hi, I'm such and such. I don't know you. What do you do?" And you could spur a whole conversation because you're just asking somebody to talk about themselves. And in turn, they may point you, "Hey, I'd like to talk to you about X, Y, and Z job that I have." Or it's funny you mentioned that. That booth over there, they are looking for you, and you just never know who knows who in that room.
Yes, exactly. Just really come with a positive attitude and an open mind, and be open to what may come your way, right? You may come in tomorrow thinking about a certain company that you want to talk to or a certain position you're going for, and then you may meet someone else while you're there, and that may be the direction that your career goes in. So you just never know what may come your way. I'd say just come, with an open mind, with a smile, as you mentioned, kind of just being ready to walk up to someone and start a conversation, and be able to talk about yourself a little bit.
Katie, give us the information. I gave it to everybody, but it's let's go through that one more time. Wyndham Hotel West, right?
That's correct. Yes. So the Wyndham Hotel West over by the airport. The event is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's free. Parking is free. There's plenty of parking available. Just look for the job fair signs when you pull into the parking lot at the Wyndham and follow those, and we'll be there ready to greet you.
All right, Katie Means, thanks for spending some time with us, letting us know all the wonderful jobs here. I'm going to forward this list to some folks who I know who are looking, because these are some good jobs. Again, you've got everything from some entry level to mid level to professional jobs, and as people are looking for different careers, especially in this interesting time we're having in the economy, and a lot of people who are out of jobs from their federal jobs are looking for different things to do. So we appreciate you sharing the resources with us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cameron.
All right. That is going to do it for this edition of Fox 59 tonight. Again, we'll have all of these details. We'll put them over on fox59.com for you. And of course, if you are watching us on YouTube, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. And if you have a smart TV, an Apple TV, a Roku, or a Fire TV, make sure you download that. That is where you will find Fox 59 tonight, as we are now 5 days a week. You can watch us on Fox 59 in Indianapolis. I'll be doing the news at 10 on Friday. And if you still want more, join me on Sunday on the radio for my radio show Open Lines. It airs Sunday mornings at 8 on 106.7 WTLC and Hot 100.9. For now, I'm Cameron Riddle. This is Fox 59 Tonight.